Guersan, what's going on, man? This is Mark here, the world's strongest man. I heard you like the WWE Champions game. Win.
Hello, champions. We're live. We're gonna do some Rumble tour. All right, let's do this. What's that? Icon of the Rumble 6-pack. What's that? Oh, okay, that's actually not too bad. Yep, we're not spending. Come on, let's go back. All right. Okay. Hey, Sigati. Right, so we're gonna go do the Rumble tour. I started to do it earlier. I was doing the Brock Lesnar tour, and I kept the L mode for you guys. So we're gonna do that Brock Lesnar L tour. Sorry. I haven't installed my wire. I broke my wire for my mic, so that's why I don't have my boom mic and on my swivel arm. I got it right here on the desk, which is not ideal, but I haven't had time to pass the wire through all my fittings, so I got my wire here. I'll do that probably tomorrow, so sound might be a little off, but will do. Hey, Brian. So, alright, let's just make sure. Okay, I got the right moves. I got the trainers. Alright, they're fine. Let's do this. I did not pull from the solo vault of the Rumble stand. There wasn't any point for me to do so because I didn't need it. Well, I didn't see that I needed anyone in the pool, and they were probably sold low. Oh, I just saw that my chat is a little off. Let me fix that. This is supposed to be 5. This is supposed to be 3, I believe. Alright. The chat is fixed on the video. So we don't have any green on this board. Hey, Naive. Nope. Let's pick this one here. Hopefully he's not going to take my green. Got it. He's going to be able to use his green, his black though. Yeah, that's not a great pick indeed, unfortunately, Stan. Probably one of the worst striker in the game. Thanks, Big D Gaff for the sub. Always appreciated, never required. Yeah, Brock and BT, Vince, double SCSA, and I don't remember who else. We'll see what we can do. Probably like gonna stream for maybe an hour 15 minutes or so. I started pretty late. I was filming some other stuff earlier. I was about to do those and I said, what the hell, I gotta do them. May as well do them on stream. It's more fun than do it not on stream, so there I am. Oh yeah, for sure, just for that, Stan, it's always nice because new characters are always cool. Whether they're useful or not, they fill a spot. Worst case scenario, he's going to be fodder, or he's going to earn you points toward an upgrade event at some point. Hey, Ashton. I actually don't have God of War and Eve. I played the original God of War, never played any of the others. I'm actually usually pretty bad at button smashing games. I used to be like great at every freaking game, but as I got older, and lost a lot of the free time I had, because I was really a hardcore gamer before, and with a lot less time to game, you kind of lose your gaming skills a little. And on some type of game, a lot. Yeah, my main hold up for my characters right now is TP and coins. I'm just really short on both. I got a lot of guys I leveled to 4-star that I don't have the resources to make full. Like, I'm missing 20 levels on like 6 4-star guys. And a lot of them also are missing a lot of moves. They're probably gonna come back overnight, like within the next 6 to 8 hours or so, unless the plans change. The plan is to roll them overnight when there's not a lot of people online, because when they show back online, they're gonna give, well, they're not gonna have you saved your progress of the match you did. That's gonna come a couple hours later. So the people that do them when they come back online, it's either not going to give you the first time rewards because you actually got them despite what it's going to show, or it's going to give you an error. So, and after a couple hours, it's going to be fixed and it's going to update the progress that you actually did. So they don't want to roll it at a time where there's a lot of people online. So they're going to roll it basically at the lowest point of the play times, which is overnight for us. Hey Marvin, how you doing, man? Bastard did kick out, so I don't have much more green. Still no more green. Actually, not a lot of anything. Vaults right now are not really that popular. Not a big fan of the concept. Well, it's kind of nice, but it has, I mean, solo vaults are nice. Community vaults, not so much. At least not with the amount of good stuff in there. I don't even have Eska. He just got Paige, Marvin. Paige is great. Let's put it there. That's going to take out a couple of his MP. Okay, those vaults. Yeah, those really suck that there's none of them during the event. That's one of the main things we mentioned. It's really quite the letdown. Yeah, that DX vault though is really good. And you get like, I think 5 characters out of it. That's freaking awesome. And at the point I'm at, which is about 2 months in, There's literally nothing bad or no crap you can get out of those. It's only good stuff. Hey Frank, welcome to the stream. Hey Red Sox. It's actually not that bad of an ID. I really want Elias. I believe it's one of those guys that even, well, he's actually pretty decent. He's nowhere near a top tier guy, but he's actually pretty decent. But even if he sucked, it's pretty much one of those guys I just can't afford to not have. Because I want to have all the MP coaches, just like all the other ones. And I'm currently missing Rikishi, which I'm really not happy about. But yeah, those and just the fact that he's a black coach, that's one character that I don't want to miss. But yeah, for most people that usually don't get to top all the milestones, it's probably not a bad idea to skip it altogether. But yeah, there's also the fact that I actually want to contribute for my faction. I just don't want to like be there and reap the rewards without doing shit for it. So I want Elias, but I also want to do my part for my faction. Yeah, definitely not worth wasting your old roster for it. I mean, he's, as far as a defensive guy, I mean, from what I saw in the preview video, he's fairly decent. He's not going to be a high damage guy, but he's going to be one guy that you can probably do some of the real tougher fight without losing that much. So, I mean, he's probably going to be one of those annoying guys that you face. And definitely a guy you could do tougher battle with, but not a speed guy. Yeah, for sure. I haven't played them as a tag team. And fun fact too about Jimmy Uso Naive. If you saw my video, I just got him to 4-star silver. And I haven't played a single match with him yet. He's 4-star silver, and I never played with the guy yet. It's definitely just a question of time, though, because he's 4-star silver for a reason. He's a freaking beast. Yeah, kinda, probably one of the rare guys indeed. Well, most of the end of the month reward guys are pretty rare, although most of them eventually just like get pulled in a bunch of different, like Matt Hardy for instance. He's still pretty rare, but he's not that uncommon from different sources. Still a bitch to get if you don't have him though. Having a hard time getting them to pin. They all kick out. Yeah, Matt, I mean, Matt is an awesome character on his own. But also, if you don't have him as a trainer, there's many top guys that you can't get the max out of. He's required for a lot of the top guys. Most are strikers, but you got on every class now that use multiply gems. I'm sure they will, Red Sox. I haven't heard anything about it yet, but I wouldn't see them skip that. Well, I guess it's not impossible, but I think it's pretty doubtful they would skip it. There's probably going to be something. I mean, with the big monthly event now, I mean, maybe they'll use next month's month event to have the team of their birthday or something like that. Yeah, that's for sure, Naive. He's damn right about that. Jimmy is one of those guys that you need, Matt. I might actually lose this. From the freaking Undertaker, nonetheless. I don't have any... I only have loot. Fuck that shit. I only had loot crates to get me out of the fucking pin. That's some kind of bullshit. The one thing that annoys the hell out of me with my Brock is that I got 2 fucking hollow stars. I just can't pull him at 3 stars, so he's severely weaker than a full-on 3-star. Well, 5% weaker than a full-on 3-star Brock. Let's do this and hope for better luck. Yeah, that's never gonna happen, Stan. Ever. Not even a free 3-star of your choice is gonna happen. You'll never get to pin anything of your choice. The Anvil is another one of those that if you don't have Matt, he's not nearly as good. See that fucking shit? On his first turn, he does 60k. And keep in mind, Undertaker is a shit character. The Big Show match remaining. Once it's done loading. How many keys was that? Oh, there's no keys on hell mode. Let's get our health back. I'm not getting so much lag as loading screens. Okay, Big Show. I don't really care about the red. We'll take it just in case. Watching the girl play Just Dance on Twitch is kind of like watching softcore porn. No green. Of course I'm not getting any greens. He has no problem getting his purple though, which I'm gonna get. it with fairly soon. Oh, and it's a fucking submission, so it's never gonna end. Let's waste our green, otherwise we're gonna waste the little we managed to get. That's a waste of a good prop. But we're screwed getting shit boards. Yeah, that's only one time offer. Of course, there's only one gem, but I'll never get... Oh, actually I did. Unfortunately, I had to waste the greens for it. Placing that green. Who, Undertaker? He's not good at any levels. It's not so much that he's terrible, it's more the fact that he's slow. Yeah, my outlaw is not that high either. I don't even remember what Brock's blue move does at 4-star. I know it's completely useless. Showboat Andre is not too bad. And for free-to-play, he's the best options. For the rest of us, there's much better showboats. Yeah, my Andre is staying at 3-star gold as well. I got like almost every showboat's better than him, except Stone Cold. Andre is still better than The Rock, but The Rock is really not far behind. Okay, so Brock Tour is done. Let's do the Undertaker Tour. I don't think I can do the Hell Tour. Let's see my Taker. Yeah, he's at 5,000. That's I might be able to do the first match. Let me just check. I don't even remember what's the move set for Taker. I think it's blue, blue, black, something like that. Let me double check. Okay, Striker, Undertaker, blue, blue, black, Titus, and Lawler. That's what I thought. Which actually, or is it black, black, blue? Yeah, I think it's black, black, blue. Choose 2 gems to make into black. Choose 4 gems to make into immobile. It's probably blue, blue, black. I just don't have the second blue. Choose 4 gems to make into power gems of straight 1000. 4 random purples into immobile. Well, we'll use black, black, blue. I'm gonna put Lawler and Titus. Let's put Lawler here. For Titus, and we'll add Andre because we're probably gonna have to reload quite a few times. If I remember well, I don't have a lot of blue props. Yeah, I don't. So let's try not to use those. And this one, let's put a blast, I don't care. Alright, so here's the blue. With Andre and a 4 in a row, he's getting it second turn, which is very unusual for him. 5 and 6. Oh, damn. 5, 6. Kick out of that. Yeah, it would have been much better if it was any version of Taker. But they wanted the version that did the Rumble of that year. That's why. Okay, so I'm gonna make that one immobile and that one. And that one. And that one. No, actually not that one because I'll use that one. Now what the hell? That way you won't use my... Choose 4 gems to destroy. Gonna destroy this black, which is gonna give me those 3 blue. No, I'm not gonna break this because I don't want those to move. I'll get those 2 blue. And I can't get this one, so I'll get this one. He's not yet, no, Notorious. Probably because he hasn't officially retired. If he doesn't get the pin with that, I'm probably screwed. Can't really make any cascades. So I guess let's do like that. Alright, we're good. This actually was a lot easier than I expected it would be. Andre really helped. Now that fight is very unlikely to happen. I'm gonna give it a shot just for the hell of it, because we're streaming right now, but there's no way in hell I'm winning this. Let's take away his yellow and his green. I mean, Taker, who's a bad character, taking on Jeff with twice the talent, that would be one hell of a shame. No news at all so far, Naive, no. Six. That's a bit much indeed, Naive. So let's just block those. This is going to cascade. Other than that, I want some blues. I'm missing 5. I'm dead on the next turn. Well, can't say I did not expect this to go the way it went. There was no way I was going to survive this. Way too low to continue, and way not worth it to get any higher. We'll do the hard and the normal mode. Sorry. And stick to that. Yeah, halfway was more than I expected I would. not the best board. Don't miss my blue. Thank you. Max loot for sure. Probably had double the needed loot there. Sean. No yellow, no green, and no blue. Now we got the blue. If you don't have ADR, I wouldn't bother with Orton though, because he's gonna be like fairly average. You should focus on Doink unless you don't have his trainers, which are Bradshaw or Jimmy. Otherwise, probably Bret Hart, which needs Arn Anderson. Jake the Snake is actually one of the most underestimated 4-star. Getting beat up by Sean. This, and this. Those. This one as well, I guess. Hey, William. Pretty good, you. Brett is rated actually a little higher, Mr. Perfect, but I actually haven't played either at 4 stars, so you probably can go wrong with either, but I believe Brett is ranked higher than Perfect. Yep, probably Marvin. Jeff right now. The DX Vault, actually the old VIP thing, it's yes, it's a lot of money if you compare with everything else in the material world. But if you compare with everything else in the game, you'll never get more value than you are for this VIP money. Everything is expensive in the game, obviously, but you're getting a shitload of stuff for that money in the VIP. Of course, it's expensive again if you compare with anything else in the material world, but for whatever else you get in the game, nothing's close. Yeah, there's a DX Vault packs in the store right now for Triple H and Sean if you have them. Doesn't look like we're gonna get any blue. I kind of don't want to waste props. Yeah, he is, Marvin. Pretty useless. Well, you considering I film everything, that will probably get you up to speed with everything that's been going on, yeah. Look at that cascade, bastard. I mean, I had an easier time during my hell mode fight than I am right now on hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should clear all the blocks. I might just do a tour and a pull, Naive. They don't really have to do a big deal about it. Just do like a tour for like a couple days. Really depends. I mean, if they keep up with the month schedule that doesn't really have any other tours than the monthly tours. Yeah, that Andre is one hell of a beast for sure, Will. It's probably gonna come back, Will, yeah, but I don't know when. I mean, they brought back the offer like 4 times within a month. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see it again, but it might be a while. What boost, Marvin? Alright, so we're done with the hard mode. Let's do the normal mode. Oops, that's Lesnar. Taker. What boost for the Outlaw? You mean the outfit? The outfit is pretty useless, I think. Let me check. Yeah, black moves deal 500 more damage. That ain't gonna do anything. That's not gonna change the outcome. I don't remember that naive. He was always pretty average. Take that away. Okay, let's do black. I would love to have like Brock Lesnar has a lot of gear for the Powerhouse version. I'd like the Striker version to get some. Would be nice to get gear for Seth Rollins' Undisputed Future as well, and while you're at it, some for Andre Trickster. Basically my best guys. I'd love to have gears for them. There's not a lot left to connect from. Well, keys are bound to be dupes. I mean, you get dupes for paid pull. I don't know why people expect free pulls to be any better than that. Most pulls are always going to be dupes. You always have only a small amount of chance to get something great. The common stuff is what you're going to get most of the time, and then you'll get the rarer stuff really, really rarely. Like I managed to get a 3-star Matt Hardy from the last event from a key pool. That's super rare. And I didn't need it. I got 200 shards for it, but for anyone that would have been like crazy hot. Well, at least you got the hard stuff, Will. The TP you'll get on time. And you can actually farm. Yeah, well, you can't trade anything in the game, so I couldn't give anything as a giveaway. Can't trade anything. The Miz. No blue. Oh, there's nothing wrong with playing other games as well. I mean, basically, you got to play what you enjoy playing. Otherwise, it doesn't make a game a game. It makes a game a chore. I don't want to screw those up. I didn't get those. Or that. And actually, I'll get this one. Oh, it's over.
1, 2, 3.
Exclude. Yeah. Well, I pretty much only need Sarge as a trainer, though. Yeah, both DX characters are pretty damn good. Much better than that King of King Triple H, that's for sure. Not that it's really hard to beat, but yeah, both DX guys are pretty awesome. Plus, their bonus as trainer is just awesome. Oh, see, got him at the Nightbot. Yeah, it's freaking expensive. And it's not that great of a choose move either. It's a bot, it's not a human being, so it's not gonna understand. Well, I actually would like them to have a new female character that is damn good, that is a VIP character. Like, everyone thought that before they released the DX ones, everyone thought that they were gonna release a second VIP membership and that the other character was gonna be Stephanie. But that didn't happen. But yeah, a good female character as a VIP would be great. Let's do Batista, which is also pretty low. Very damn low. Damn, I didn't remember it was that low. 2000. That one, I'm probably not even going to be able to do the hard mode. Let me check Batista. Red, black, black. Well, we already got the red, black, black. At least his moves are leveled. It's just that he's level 1. That means I'm not gonna have any HP. Yeah, Wyatt and Rusev. Wyatt here. Rusev. There he is. I don't really have anyone good I can put on, so let's just put Jordan. So let's see how a level 1 can do. Yeah, Becky's gonna be pretty cool when they bring her in. I'd say probably Balor, Marvin. Yeah, normal Sasha Banks is gonna come at some point for sure, but I'm guessing they're not that in a hurry since there's already a version in the game. Although they still did two Charlottes. So. Although the zombie one, they didn't really have a choice. She was part of the storyline. So we're not getting that black or that red, unfortunately. And get a ass kicked on the first match. Still not gonna get that black. Still not gonna get that fucking black. Yeah, probably, Nick. So we're gonna lose this because we're never gonna get fucking black. Lucky as shit. We got it overtime, but we never got freaking black. There is artwork and character model done for Woken Matt Hardy. There's character models for over 40 characters that are unreleased right now, so which are eventually gonna be released. Well, your guess is as good as mine. I've seen about 12 character models. Some of them I posted back in April when they showed me the preview for WrestleMania. And many of those haven't been released, like Fandango wasn't released, Woken Matt Hardy wasn't released. Who else wasn't there? Tyler Breeze wasn't released. At that point, they were talking about Jack Gallagher, which wasn't released either. And there's a bunch I'm not allowed to talk about either that I saw a preview of a couple months ago. There's a lot of NXT guys that they plan to bring. Guys and girls. Well, guys and female, I should say. Hey, we got black. We should definitely see a lot of interesting, well-requested characters. Well, we're gonna die. Well, we lost that. I probably should give him a couple levels, because I just do 0 gem damage, so I can't kick out if I get pinned. Well, we don't even know if Lars is actually going to stay with the company, Marvin. Lars was scheduled to debut at Raw last week, but he had a panic attack, so he couldn't get on the show. And he was then scheduled to appear on SmackDown, but he didn't show. And they haven't been able to reach him in a week. So nobody knows what's going to happen with Lars. He might have just totally screwed his chances. Like, he went back home and he's not returning calls. Gonna give him a few levels. I'm not gonna give him a 99 levels, because that would be one hell of a waste. And this sucks, because it'd be nice if you had a +5 button. Because if I want to give him like 20 levels or so, this is going to take a couple minutes. Especially with the loading. Don't want to give him too many levels, because I don't want to waste that many coins outside of a coin spend event. Pretty good, Will. I got a lot less free time since I started working again, though. That killed my free time. I have pretty crazy days now. But I've been dealing with crazy days for a long time. I can manage. It's just like I got a lot less time to film content. Which at least is happening during a time when there's not that many content to film in the first place. So I'm not missing out on anything, but I want to do a lot of character guides on the 4-star guys I got, those that are maxed at least, like I did for the Gallows and Anderson earlier this week. That was, I think that was a pretty good guide. So I'd like to do that for most of my 4-star guys, but that kind of takes time. Those are pretty rough to do during the work week. So I guess I'll see how it goes this weekend. Like if my daughter ends up going to one of her friends for an afternoon or something, I might be able to pull another one during that period. I did the Anderson and Gallows video because while a lot of people are really familiar with them because I mentioned them and I've used them in the past, a lot of players are still unaware of just how great they are together. They are like one hell of a team. Alright, he's level 25. Let's give this a shot. Gonna have a little more HP. My gems are actually gonna do some damage, so considering that he's a guy that relies on damage from his blast gems, if the gems don't do shit for damage, well, the blast gems ain't gonna have much effect. Gallows is the main beast of those guys. But Anderson ain't that bad either. That's why I got both of them to 4-star silver. Yeah, Batista's a decent trainer. Limited use though. Into blasts. Let's break this one. Yeah, well, Batista is not that great. Just get the freaking here. Gives us enough for the finisher. Alright. We did a normal match. Yay. Cena now. Here. No black or red. This will take away green. Oh, that gave me one red. At least now I can kick out since I have little gem damage. Okay, I can break this. And he's out. got the Jericho match left. If it can stop loading. There we go. Here. Red. Black. Gems. This one. And he's gone.
1, 2, 3.
Next loot. Always fun to have Blast Gem go off on the loot. Alright, that's it for normal mode. Alright, well that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I got a couple more things I gotta do before I go to bed. And as usual, I gotta get up early, like most people that got kids. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Might do another one tomorrow night, I'm not sure yet. So thanks for watching. If you're not already subs on my YouTube, make sure to do so. If you're not followers on my Twitch, make sure to do so. And well, thanks. Hopefully you enjoy this. See you guys. G out. Ciao.